This is the fifth part of our Introduction to Literary Theory 2. In that, the third part is Cultural Studies. In that Cultural Studies, we were learning historical background. Historical background. This historical background is about cultural studies. So, what is the historical background of cultural studies? That is, we are learning here. Now, this is the fifth part of that historical background. So, open your books, page number 195. On this page number, second paragraph. From here, Arnold's model. From this line, we are going to start today. Now, listen carefully. Arnold's, it means Matthew Arnold's model was further elaborated. Elaborated means to work out in detail. Arnold's model. What model? The model about the culture, the superior class of the society is having, and the lowest class, it means the class of ordinary people, they were having the culture. So that model of culture, inner culture and external, it means outer culture. That model further elaborated, it means work out in detail about that model upon and reinforced. Reinforced, it means to strengthen. Strengthen, it means make more powerful. By another influential. Influential, it means having influence. And what is the meaning of influence? Influence, it means the power to affect somebody's character, belief, etc. Influential British critic F.R. Lewis. British critics F.R. Lewis. He was born in 1895 and he was died in 1978. So this was the British critic, and this person was also a very influential person. It means his behavior, his writing, his speaking always affect on other people's belief, their character. This person, F. R. Lewis, was having influence. Lewis, like Arnold, held ordinary people responsible for the falling standard of culture and social conduct. Conduct, it means behavior. So, as Matthew Arnold was thinking about the ordinary people in the same way Lewis was also thinking, and he said that the loss or degradation of culture, for that the ordinary peoples are responsible. He dismissed popular culture as stereotypical. Stereotypical, it means having same ideology. Stereotypical, anonymous, it means unidentified, and deficient, it means inadequate, it means not a sufficient, not lot of. So, Lewis dismissed popular culture as a stereotypical. It means it was not the same ideology. Anonymous, it was unidentified, and deficient, inadequate in taste, in human experiences. He complained against the corruption of taste and public behavior by mass media, technology, and advertising. So, Lewis was complaining against the corruption of taste, public behavior because of the mass media, technology, and advertising. There is a change because of this all kind of technology in the ordinary people's life of their culture or their behavior. He strongly advocate, it means recommend or support, for educational institution to control the influence of a popular culture. So, Lewis was having a strong belief that only education institute counter it means in opposite of the influence of popular culture. So there, if we need to have influence of the popular culture in the ordinary people, so for that there is only the educational institute that can change all these things. This was the belief of Lewis. So students, in this way, this part ends here. We are going to stop here. Have a good day also. Take care of you. Thank you very much.